Hello, welcome back to more Wind Waker. Uh, let's see, little I guess you could say part 2 of Windfall Island activities. So, sorry it's been a few days since uploading Wind Waker stuff. It's just when I try to record this, the video kind of freezes up half the time. I think I figured out the problem. I think when my computer is connected to the internet, that makes it do it. So if I just turn off the internet connection while I'm doing all that stuff, that might fix the problem. I don't know. Usually, usually something new will always pop up, and I went in the wrong room. Alright, so what I'm trying to do, or what I'm about to do, is go to the Windfall auction, which is at night. I think it only starts up after the second fortress, I believe. Alright, now what I'm gonna try and win, well, I guess I could spoil it, not that it matters, is that I'm going to win a treasure chart, which the one I get leads to a spot at is it 3-Eye Reef? I think it's one of the reefs, whichever one it is, that leads to a heart piece. And then there's another auction night, which I do later on down the road. It's a what do you call it? It's a heart piece. I'm not sure if it shows up the first time you ever auction. I don't know. Because the people here, they're in the auction, tend to be random. And I just now noticed that this guy has bows in his hair. Why is that? Why do you have bows in your hair? That is not cool. No wonder he wears that thing over his head at the time. Why does he take it off at night? Because during the daytime, he's wearing this thing, and Windfall Island looks pretty, warm weathery, or whatever you call it. I don't even know if they even get winter on the Great Sea. Well, there's this one spot that's freezing cold, but other than that, these people have some weird names. Current top bidder is none other than the esteemed Pompey. Okay, that's odd. What's this guy's name? Okay, well, that's Sam. That's normal. This is Gummy, really. And he has buck teeth. Ew, and he has chest hair. That's gross. Anton. You can see why do I look so pissed off? I'm slowly pressing the A button to make the gauge go up. Even if you don't press it, it'll still go up, but not as fast. You kind of want to... I'd say just let other people kind of bid. I think this thing lasts a minute. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's gotta be a minute. But you only see the time when you bid, which is kind of dumb. I think. So I go like... was it like... Did I go like over 10 of the current bid? But if you go a lot higher than what the current bid is, these people will freeze up and that gives you time. And I'm jumping up and down like a jackass. Which I didn't go up that much. But I think you have to keep going a little bit higher in order to keep them stunned. I think the higher you go, the longer they stay stunned. And look pissed off again. They don't... Let's see, they're only going about like, what, 4... I don't know, 4 rupees at a time, probably. Oh, there we go again. So about a little over, was it a little over 10 seconds has passed. Guess I screw up later, like I press the A button like really quick. Like I'm just tapping it furiously, so I accidentally just kinda go like 1 rupee above. I almost lose this. Let's see. There's that what do you call it, coward dude. There's at 18 seconds. I guess time freezes once you bid, I assume. 124 rupees. Yeah, I didn't go that high, so they really didn't freeze that much. No, they didn't freeze at all. I could have waited a little bit, I guess. There's probably 10 seconds left. You see, I'm at 7 seconds right now. See, I pressed the A button like just right then. So now at this point I'm tapping it like crazy because he's like, oh, we got 5 seconds left. There you go. Yeah, 5 seconds left. Man, the bid got really high. Oh man, that was so close. I am gonna win, you bitch. See, I won. Just barely. Might be able to go lower. How many treasure charts do I currently have at the moment? I don't know. There's one treasure I'm confused about. It says it's in the Tower of the Gods, at least a heart piece, but I don't think there's a treasure chart. Okay, there's a treasure chart that's supposed to lead. It's right in front of Forest Haven. So the thing is, like, I don't have it. Like, because I've got a lot of stuff recorded, so I'm just so confused as to why that's happening. I've got to find out where the heck that treasure chart is. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I come back the next day, and this rich guy's arguing with the postman because he went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way to Forsaken Fortress and return with Moe's letter. He could at least do that, but he's got this whole thing against postmen. And now the postman's getting pissed off. And he's repeating himself. They really should have added a sound effect for that one. They never really indicate where he goes, you just have to guess. Any Mr. Moe in Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letters. So he's written more than one letter? Okay, so you're upset about this Moe, but yet you let me, a street urchin as you called it, go to your daughter. You're like, hey, you want to go talk to my daughter? Go spend some time with her. I'm like, no. Maybe if she was hot and not, like, obsessed with a moblin. I'm not even going to begin to understand or try to picture that relationship. Now I've got to run to the bar. It's the only bar in town. Why should have a coffee mug in front of it? I guess they don't have beer. I assume there are sailors that come here. You think they would have beer or some kind of alcoholic beverage. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off the handle like that. Ha! Because he's a bird and he flies. Oh, I'm yawning. What a stubborn, meddling old man, refusing to accept letters from the postman? Who's heard of such nonsense? I don't know, there are probably some people out there like that. It's a huge world. If I don't deliver this letter, then I'm a failure of the delivery trade. But I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea. That old fool may not permit postman on his premises, but surely he will allow you in the place, will he not? Could you deliver this letter to Maggie in my stead? I'll do it. Technically, I am busy. I'm supposed to be finding the sage to the next temple. But I've got this stuff to do. And the letter has a stink to it. That's fantastic. apparently Mo is alive. I thought I killed all the moblins in Forsaken Fortress. Maybe he's hiding out somewhere, I guess. So now, let's go back to the rich guy's house. I'd like to think he has a name, but I don't know. A lot of these other characters who I didn't think had names, they do have names. Alright, here you go, you weird girl. Is that... Could it be the letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. Did you hear that? Those words? This means, it must mean, can it be? Finally, she's come to her senses. Is this his marriage proposal? It must be. At last, my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last, he understands how I feel. This is the happiest day of my life. I don't know what that says. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Just get eaten. I don't care. I've got my heart piece. I'm done. You freaky girl. Alright, here's that heart piece I forgot to get when I turned the lighthouse on. And it has to be night when you get it, because when it's the daytime, it's not going to be there. Weird. I just gotta make the wind in the right direction, so I can float over there. Don't believe there's anywhere else you can get it. Nah, you have to do that. Oh, that was close. There should be another heart container filled. Yep, fourth piece. Completing another heart container. Just all I gotta do is finish that little side quest with the love letters. I mean, not love letters, the one I took with the picture. The one I couldn't figure out before. Was the guy's name is Anton. I just figured that out now. I just stopped in Beetle's shop for whatever reason. Actually, this was a separate part. Alright, here I am with this part. I finally figured out, you know, what I did wrong. I didn't talk to her the first time I did this. Really, this is the only thing I have to do is talk to her and get her to say, take a picture of me. Because I've already given the picture to the guy, but I just take it anyway, just in case I have to do it. All I gotta do is run to talk to Anton. Something like that. Something like that. She probably has a name too. Yeah, she shows up in a later auction, I believe. When, I don't know, today, so you can be there tomorrow morning. I don't even know why I don't even cut this part out where I'm just going from day to night. It's funny, the guide says that what do you call it? It's supposed to be 2 days, but it's just 1. So actually we should be all good. And one more day, one more half day, I don't know. You know, when Link stands there, does time move, go fast forward? Because you know there were some people around me when I did this. Or maybe I shouldn't think too much about that. And there's a dog flapping its ears. I can't even figure out where I'm going. I always get... It's weird how I just get lost like that. And this place really isn't confusing. And there they are, finally. Took forever. Yay, that's happy. Just give me my heart peace, please. That's 2 romances we've completed. Although the other one was just downright disturbing, and maybe we shouldn't have contributed to that. But that's okay. I got what I wanted. Part over.